I take a break maybe once or twice every 2 or 3 months. Try not to take too many breaks, and plus I don't need that many breaks. I had enough breaks in college and high school. Now it's adult world, so there's no time for that. I have a yoga event coming up this Saturday. I'm excited for that. Word is traveling. This one's gonna have probably 10 to 15 new people, new faces, which will be great exposure for the business. Potentially 10 to 15. I also got into a new creative energy for the clothing, the apparel. Been taking a lot of inspiration from other designers and other companies, and really focusing on building FDF as a brand. And it's just like a Nike, a Reebok, Adidas, any of those athletic apparels where they have so many different shirts that don't necessarily have Nike as the forefront, but Nike has a small logo on it. That's how I want FDF to be. So with that mindset, I've been able to free myself with the designs from the creative aspect. So now I can just put anything on the shirt as long as it's positive, healthy, cool, quote, funny, inspiring, motivating, and then just either in the front somehow incorporate the FDF logo or just put it in the back like a tag. But the website's going to look a lot better with the way better product, and it's building up, the price point's building up, and it makes sense because people are buying the $30 shirts, and those are, I wouldn't say basic, but those are the beginning level creations. So of course when myself and others included, once I start having like a t-shirt design competition and other designers on board, because I'll be hiring designers relatively soon, we'll be able to have a way bigger price point. So we'll have the price point for those who can afford expensive clothing. So you have the $24, $22, $30 range, but we also don't want to make the quality cheap. We don't want to make it where it's super easy to get our clothes. We want it to be where if you had to save a paycheck or two, or if you had to save part of 2 paychecks to get the shirt, you'll appreciate the shirt more. Like when you buy FDF, you're really supporting, and you know that it's inspiring. My goal is to have that connection with my audience, connection with the consumer. This product means something to people. So it won't be a surprise and I'm slowly building up the prices so that it won't be a surprise seeing a $54 shirt. Like, that's not a surprise because you see the build up and you see that, okay, this is worth $55 because look at the other shirts. The other shirts aren't bad, but in comparison, it makes sense. Right. Things are looking good, looking real good, looking up